Good morning. It's time to wake up. Anyway, it's what do you call it? What time is it? I did get up at 6, but I had to run to the bathroom, and then I had to wake up my grandson. My mother's son's taking a shower, so as soon as he gets what do you call it? As soon as he gets out, then I'll start, getting ready myself. Yeah, cleaning my lens a little bit, although because it's dark in here, and I don't want to put on all the lights because it's 6 o'clock in the morning, guys. There's not a lot of light, and I want to start putting out lights on all over the place. So it is dark. So anyway, yeah, still trying to wake up. So as soon as I can, I'll go into. I smell pizza. He must be cooking something in the oven. Because my older son, he works on a late shift, so he usually comes home at around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, I smelled pizza last night. I smelled pizza this morning. My other son had pizza last night. I'm smelling pizza at both ends of the 24 hours. That's so funny. Anyway, time to. I didn't clean anything yesterday. Oh God, I feel so bad. Because I was supposed to clean the fridge, touch the bathroom up and stuff like that, but I had to go grocery shopping, so it just wore me out. Anyway, I'm not going nowhere today, so no excuses today, right? No excuses. Okay, guys. Oh my God. I'm still trying to get up. And so, again, as soon as they get out, I'll get going with everything. We'll see you in a bit. Very good. How's it going? Oh my God. Yeah, all the things I need. Just for a cup of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I gotta clean that fridge out. Let me go get a Band-Aid. We have these set of knives right here, these, and they are very, very sharp. This one is sharp, not that sharp, but this big is sharp. And I think they threw this one in the sink, and it was like this. So when I went in there and I didn't know it was in there, I went like that, and I was like, no. I was like, oh, what was that? And I saw the knife in there, and that's what happened. I mean, it's not that deep, but it's a pretty. And now it's like, oh, I can't put it in water because it stinks. Okay, put this on. Go get a Band-Aid. Come on. So I usually get the Band-Aids. We have like a Band-Aid, kind of like a Band-Aid kit. And this, I try to keep it clean in here. It's not, you know, it's not bad, but I try to keep it as clean as I can. You know how things pile up. You know, everything it gets, next thing you know, the whole drawer is full. Anyway, it looks like this. Oopsies. Oh, I almost caught it. I don't know what that was. It looks like this. Everything's in there. It used to have more stuff. This thing right here, let me see if I can get it out. Get it out, where is it? Oh, it's a blanket. It literally is a blanket. It's so cool. But we used to have a lot of other stuff in here. Iodine. What's in here? Ibuprofen, aspirin, scissors. All that is in here. Antibiotics. It's just a whole, you know, whole kit. And more stuff used to be in here, but as what is this? Ointment, some kind of ointment. And then these are the big pads. And cotton. There was a little bottle in here. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's what I came in here to get. Before I get myself distracted. So you can get this at Walmart. So first aid only. I just throw it in there. Yeah, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to wash these dishes. It's gonna be hard. But and it still hurts, it still stings. Yeah, somebody left the knife in there, and I was like, oh man, that's not cool. That's there you go. I'll fix it. Okay, let's resume. Back to the kitchen. Okay, so I don't have gloves. I need to buy a pair of gloves. I always wanted to buy a pair of gloves, you know, like to do the dishes. And this is why I need a pair of gloves, because of this reason. If I had a pair of rubber gloves, I wouldn't have no problems. But I don't have that many dishes this way. It's just a few. I don't even want to get this wet. Oh my god. This is going to be fun. Yeah, I used to know this one girl, lady, mother actually, and she used to have nails all the time, and she would always use latex gloves to wash the dishes all the time. And I guess they were using the knife because they couldn't find a piece of cutter, and here it is. So I thought it fell. It fell down there somewhere. So I'm like, oh my god. But when you have to wash dishes, you gotta wash dishes. You know what I mean? And I gotta make a tuna sandwich and get lamb flour. Also take the tuna sandwich to school. Ah, it's starting to sting. One thing about washing dishes, if you have a hurt hand, don't worry about it being neat. You can always, believe me, it will always get used again. And you can always wash it again. If you're sore, you're sore. Don't worry about it being perfectly clean. Because if you're injured, you're injured. You do the best you can. That's it. That's it. Do the best you can, and when your hand heals, then you can do it the right way. That's how life is. Life is not perfect, and everything gets used over and over again anyway. So that's how come I don't fret so much about things looking, perfect or things like that, because it's like my kids or my grandkids. Why do you put it away? I have to use it again anyway. You know that. You know how that goes. Why do I have to clean it up? They're notorious for that. Every excuse not to clean it. Kids. Am I talking low today? I don't know why. Maybe because it's so early on. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is going to bother me for a bit. Yeah, I had to get Domino's sugar because when I went during Christmas, I think it was, or New Year's, it was, Aldi's was closed. So I had to go to Walmart and get regular sugar. Well, not regular sugar, but, brand name. It's just the same. Although I don't like, what is that called? That dairy creamer. I've hated it so much I even forgot the name. It was a brand. I don't know what it was called, but I never liked it, so I ended up buying just regular dairy creamer, coffee creamer, and I ended up liking this more. Coffee mate? I think it was Coffee Mate or something like that. I was never able to get into it. Never. So I was like, I think it was Coffee Mate. I think I got into it because I used to, work at Jewel's. And they would always have those little cardboard creamer cylinders. And I was always using that. Every now and then they would have, different, things, but I could never get into Coffee Mate. No, couldn't do it. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, Jesus. I forgot I have a big spout. I gotta go back and get the caramel. This tastes good. I mean, I'm not really too much into vanilla, but, when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get this because these things are expensive. I was like, oh, wow. But I think it was cheap because it was in a plastic bottle and sugar-free. But then again, don't things that are sugar-free cost more than things that are in plastic? I mean, things that are regular? I don't know. Anyway, top of the morning to you. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? My name is Emma. I'm trying to get into the habit of saying that. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my kitchen. So I'm trying to get into a habit of saying that this year. I know because like I was telling you, if you might not know who I am, and I think I'm going to be doing more shorts, and somebody said, what channel are you? Who are you? And I was like, and I got to start putting my name. Although I'm pretty sure my name is on the shorts, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, so, so what can we talk about this morning? Let's start off with this. Top of the morning. Do I have a bug in here? No, I don't see no wings. And I think it's the grounds. Has to be the grounds. I'm like, what is in here? Yeah, it's the ground coffee. Okay. Anyway, one more spoon to wash. sorry about that. At top of the morning to you. I thought I got it out. I don't want to use another spoon. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it was coffee grounds. Okay. Anyway, coffee looks good. Nice color, you know. I love a nice color of coffee. You see, I don't want to tilt it too much. I don't want to drop it. Anyway, so everybody's been talking about the new way of YouTube has been helping small creators. And I don't want to get into that a lot because this is not what the video is about. And I know they've been, a lot of people have been getting a lot of views because they've been following a lot of trends. I mean, they, not that they follow trends, or when they look at trends and they put their twist on it, in other words, and then they kind of like make it like, you know, I don't want to put the coffee on my table close. I just changed it. I hate it when you feel that uncomfortableness, you know, kind of fix yourself. Anyway, so they put their twist on it or whatever, but it's still somebody else's content. It's still somebody else's trend, and I noticed that a lot of people have been doing that. Like, let's say people are talking about the easy mode that YouTube is helping small creators, helping them out more, or the new way, the easy mode of doing videos and how to get monetized. It's like that's all I see, like all the time, because everybody's doing the same freaking thing. It's like, oh my god, not another video not another video. Somebody else talking about something, somebody else is talking about that. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I had to stop because remember I was just talking about the camera was saying that my storage unit was full, so I don't know where I stopped. I don't know at one point that I stopped talking about everything about being on YouTube and blah blah blah, but I'll go, you know, I always do recaps and I always go over everything again anyway, so it doesn't matter. I always talk about it again. Anyway, I was talking about YouTube, so I don't know how far I got, I don't remember, because I was looking at it, noticed it wasn't red, and I go, oh, hey, stop recording. So then I was like, oh, shoot. So I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I was talking about YouTube and everything in 2013 and WordPress and all that stuff and using equipment and blah, 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 so I don't know where I was at. Anyway, and being monetized and all that. So I really wasn't really getting into it until, believe it or not, because yeah, everything was expensive and I was ordering, you know, buying cameras, and then the cameras were breaking, and then you had to buy a tripod, and you had to do this and you had to do that and blah blah blah, and it was just something, it was everywhere, you know. And I was trying, and it was just upsetting me. I was just getting, you know, it wasn't helping me. It was discouraging me, in other words, and couldn't get the videos up, and I still can, you know, and then you had to get it an editing software, and then trying to manage that and blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, it was just it was a nightmare. That's how I felt. So finally my son goes, why don't you just use your phone, because it's stronger than anything else. And I was like, he's right. And I got everything. And it's been a year, and all I've been using is my phone. That's it. That's all I've been using for a whole year. And when it comes to the watch hours, it took me a year to get 1,111. So when they say you got 2,000 watch hours in 7 days, who are you lying to? What? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? What game you playing? Because it's gonna. Hi. Did you need something? Or you know? You just walk it. Oh, okay. So, you know, I'm like, you know, if you're gonna be telling people that, you know, you're gonna be getting that many watch hours within that minimum time, I'm gonna call your bluff because it took me almost, yeah, it took me about a year just to get 1,000 watch hours, over 1,000. And you know how on YouTube you have to get 4,000 watch hours? So it's like people are saying they're getting 4,000 watch hours in 7 days or in 5 days. Do you believe it? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. But I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can if you have, you know, a million people watching you. I'm pretty sure it can happen. You know, but don't, you know, but when it comes to small creators, it's a little bit harder, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. Will it take me you know, a few years before I get 4,000? Do I have to really, like, really dig deep, get into the deep of this whole thing to get 4,000? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, more kudos to you if you did get those many watch hours within that last time, but. And when it comes to all that, oh, when it comes to all that strategy and stuff like that, you really have to. I'm not saying you have to be a mathematician, but you really have to, um, yeah, know your numbers. I'm not saying to keep track of your numbers. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about know your numbers. But I'll get into all that later. I have to get ready, get dressed, and because I have to make a tuna sandwich. But anyway, this is where I am. I did not know. The guy who, you don't remember that bourbon thing that happened on New Year's? The truck that plowed down all those people?
Yeah, I was there when Josiah told you.
Yeah. Did the guy get killed?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Did he die? I don't know if they took him out or what. I think he got killed. I haven't been on top of it. Cause you know, news all of a sudden, once that thing starts happening, it's like the news just repeats itself, and you're hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But I think some newscasters even went back on Bourbon Street, and oh, this is where it happened. You trying to get the Kool-Aid? He's trying to get the Kool-Aid. I'm just gonna come over here. But yeah, people tend to, you know, where to go?
Behind the CP.
Went behind the TV. So yeah, I don't know what's coming. I think they did take him out though. I think he was taken out. Anyway, okay, you know, I'm gonna stop here. I think I'm in here for too long. Where to go?
Chitchat.
Nice job. Nice job. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, I have these two little old, these guys are old, ketchup and mustard container. I mean, these are, I love these because you would not ever find these. These are like from the 1970s. And I love them. Anyway, when he threw the package, it fell in between here. It was like he threw the Kool-Aid, and that Kool-Aid ended up right in between them. That was so funny. I was like, oh my God, it's just so crazy how things end up. I am trying to keep them for as long as I can. They are really classic. How long have I been on here? Oh geez, 7 minutes. So 7 plus 14. Count your minutes, guys. Count your minutes. I'll get into that more later on too. Anyway, my name's Emma. And you can always like, subscribe, definitely comment if you wish. And we will see you in a bit, guys. Have a good day. I think I've seen that one already. I'm always watching these crime shows. Like all the time. And police body cams, things like that. Girlfriend slashes ex-girlfriend's tires and smacks her in front of a cop and dad. I think I've seen that one. Dollar General cashier colluded? Colluded? What's colluded mean? With friend to steal from store. Um, Closing the chapter, my last day living in my car after 3 years. Okay. He's done. Drunk 15-year-old assaults Walgreens employee, flees, then crashes. Okay, let's watch this one. Then crashes. So I'm trying to figure this thing out because I don't know why I can't get back into the swing of this cable. I was doing so good at the beginning, and now it's like for some reason I feel like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm like, how come I can't get back? Like, what is going on? So I'm kind of like starting over. So I'm on the back side now. I'm just gonna start like I did on the bottom, on the other side, on the bottom, and try to see what I did. I gotta figure it out. I'm getting pissed. I'm seriously. Like, what the heck, man? But I'm gonna keep trying until I figure it out. I mean, I can just make scarves and just make the cable. I mean, just the knit and the pearl. But I really want the cable knit on my scarves. You probably hear a hippo in the background. He's playing. I don't know what he's playing actually. Of course she wants to press charges. He tells them not to get out of the car. They're all getting out of the car. Oh, listen. Oh! Oh! She takes off and she crashes. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, that's why I like watching these things. Like, I need... Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more rows like this, and then I'm gonna try the cable, and then we'll see where we're at. We're gonna see. Oh, they got her, dummy. And now she's crying. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys. Hi. Okay, guys, I am not kidding. Okay. When I said I have leftovers, I mean I have leftovers. Okay. Oh. Okay. Somebody. There was a knife in the sink, and kind of cut myself there. There you go. Yikes. Anyway, let me show you. So, this is what I'm eating right now. It's a late lunch, but this is what I'm eating. I'm eating ham this is the last of it, okay? This is the last of the ham, all right? And then I still have the rice, and I told you that I froze the rice because that was a big pot, and I am not gonna let that rice go to waste. So I have some rice that I should have put this on my turntable, and then I have the beans that I made the other day, and I finished them. No, I have very little left, so I think I'll have that with eggs tomorrow. I'm not kidding. I still have tamales. So, guys, I am so hungry. I have not eaten yet, so I am going to dive in, and I am going to start, eating. I did have my it's over there. I don't know what I was watching right now. I was watching Mo Sargi, and I was really like ecstatic because he is going to have another baby. I was like, oh my God, and it's gonna be a boy. I was like, oh. Yeah, we will tell my boy. I wonder if he's gonna call his son Tom. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that would be something. Anyway, what was I watching? Because he keeps saying Tom, my boy. That would be so funny. But no, I'm not gonna go there. But I'm pretty sure they'll give him a good decent name, I'm sure. Let's see. I don't know what I was watching. Actually, I don't think I was watching anything. Oh no, I was watching the canine. This guy had his dog that he trains. He's a police. The dog's a canine police officer. So he was training his dog of how to. They were playing hide and seek, and the dog did very well. It was a German Shepherd. So the dog did very well. I'm on strategies and more, and I know everybody's looking to their strategies and all that stuff like that. I mean, oh my God, this guy is still out, living forever. A divine intent versus human ingenuity. This was 1 hour ago. I want to listen to him only because I'm like, dude, I want you to see him. I just want you to take a glance at him. Okay, but here it is. My husband used to watch him all the time. He even like paid a subscription to watch him. But it's like, I'm gonna hear this because it's like the ingenuity of who Christ is in your life is not what it is, what you guys think it is in the world right now. It's a whole separate thing. But I'll talk to you guys more about that on Fake Night Friday. I think I did tell you guys about what was I talking about? Discernment. And it was funny because let me show you. I'm right here. Discernment, because people were like, it's something that's hidden, something that comes out of you from a spiritual realm, and you cannot get that unless you get it from the spiritual realm, from Christ. So, and then all of a sudden I was watching videos, and all of a sudden these clips were coming up about discernment, but they weren't talking about what I was talking about. So I was like, but I'll talk about that more later. But I'm just gonna, it was only 6 minutes and 28 minutes, 6 minutes and 28 seconds. So I just want to hear what he has to say. But excuse me, I'm like, you have like again, you have to watch my Fake Night Friday. And if you really, really, really want to get into the depths of the Word of God, it takes a lot than just praying and reading. It takes a lot more than that. But anyway, we'll talk about that more later. But I can't wait to hear this. Anyway, I am hungry. I am gonna dive in, and I know it looks like messy, but it's good food. Okay, guys, we will see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so I completely forgot to film me putting away the Christmas stuff. So let me come over here and show you how the back. So far, I'm trying to keep everything back here clean. I'm gonna hate putting this away. I really like this Christmas sun. Maybe I'll keep this here for the rest of January. Anyway, everything I'm coming in. You can get it out and open it if you want. Get a cup, get ice. So I put the Christmas tree there, and I completely forgot to, show you guys everything. I got the Valentine's stuff all right here. I have that. So I already switched. I have everything in here that was by my TV. Everything's in here. You could say Christmas items. And I'm getting ready to switch out everything. It looks a little bit more neater here than it did before. I mean, everything was chaos. It's still chaos. But, yeah. You got rid of the, what do you call it, the tablecloth. Everything is blue and white again. I did take down the banner. The banner is gone. And, he knows how to do it. He's fine. Okay, make sure you close it up tight, okay? Then I went in here and I already have, I don't think I have a gnome for, the blue and white in here, but I switched it out to that. And, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just leaving on the lights. I always leave on the lights. I already took everything down from here. I have to clean all this up. This is like, again, it's chaos. Just to give you a look. That's my diamond painting. I haven't been on this for a minute. I already took down the, what do you call it? I'm gonna do those, sorry, I was filming, and they're all over here. So them being in the back, and they're all gonna be, what do you call it? I have to do them all over. And we still had candy canes left, so there's candy canes and mints. So everything here is all gonna be Valentine's Day, of course, up there as well. Everything here is still good. It's a mess. I have to buy one of those nets so I can hang it up so he could put all his things on there. That is just so much to do. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it this summer. By spring, everything has to be gone, like literally, like depleted. But for the most part, did you eat? Did you go to McDonald's?
Yeah, let's see what you like.
Huh?
Want to see what you like?
You knew what?
I was trying to get you to open the side gate.
You got a new bike?
Yeah.
So you got a new bike. Anyway, guys, that's what I'm up to, and we'll see you in a bit. Oh my God, it is so. Be careful, don't run. I'm walking on the grass, guys. It is so icy out here. If I do that, I'll fall. Get over here. I don't need you to fall and hit your head. Oh, they don't listen when they're little, don't they? Yes. If I fall, I'll be bedridden for a week.
You just gotta plant your foot straight onto the ice.
Yeah.
Nothing
Not with these shoes. These shoes don't have any traction on the bottom.
That sounds like a good
Yeah. At my age, you get scared out of one slip. It's not funny. It's like I walk on here and I'm like,
So I can use this entire set of the
yeah. Jesus. I'm like, I'm not taking chances. I can't afford to. So I'm walking on the grass. Even this, like right here, this is ice, all ice.
and I love it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's dangerous. Oh, well, I mean, it's not even that cold, but one slip. It's kind of wild. I'm hoping it'll be gone by this afternoon. Hopefully some sun will be out. Like, what the heck? There's no sun out here at all. Trying to put this glove on.
Winter, guys.
Yeah. Whew. Whew. What's that noise? Oh, it could be a train. Yeah. So, yeah. That is loud. Yeah, I have to, what do you call it, go back home, take the dog out. Ugh. I'm just thinking about taking the dog out. It's probably all slippery back there in the alley.
Do this.
Huh?
He'll do this.
Yeah. It's like one time I was mopping the floor and I completely forgot to let the Cersei's know. Oh, Cersei's, the floor is wet. Boom, he goes sliding into the cupboards. The cupboards on the bottom. Oh my God.
Into the door.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. Poor dog. He just bam, bam.
Yo, and I pull out was like
Yeah.
this, like just skating my room. And then I ended up falling, and then I ended up accidentally kicking Zeus. So yeah, this is just got a
Yeah.
full load of pain.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you here because I really have to concentrate on walking. We'll see you in a bit. Let me take this off and try to stop. Okay, you know this stuff right here? This on a flower looks so beautiful. Like really beautiful. Like they say it's a rose or something. It looks really awesome. But anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to be out here because it is like really scary to walk on right now. Everything's icy. Hey, you're going to have to give me a minute, Circes. Let me see how it is over here. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it's still icy. I'm going to try to stay on the snow if I can. Because this one could knock me down. I'll be in big trouble. Gonna have to walk slow, Circes. I can't walk fast. I'm gonna probably be out here only for maybe one run. So I can't do two of them. Wait for me, Circes. I'm gonna fall down. And then my hand's gonna get cold on top of that. It's all ice. Come on, Circes, we gotta go back. Yeah, this is all. I'm gonna have to get my... Wait, Circes. Yeah, it's all ice. I'm just scared he might pull me. I should have put my other boots on. Yeah, I ain't gonna be out. I'm gonna have to get my other shoes. It's just scary. Oh, he's sleeping too. Okay. Birds are up there. Okay, Circes, we may have to come out here later, hon. Okay, you gonna pee? What are you doing back there? Come on. Oh yeah, my hand's already getting cold. What are you guys up to? Huh? Nice out here for you guys, huh? Come on, Circes, you can smell them on this side. Come on. It's just beer. Hurry up. My hand's getting cold. So, yeah, I was going to go grocery shopping, but I'm going to wait till, what do you call it? The snow melts a little bit. Some sun should be out here by 12. Okay, come on, Circes, we got to go. I can't. It's just too much ice. Come on, we'll come out here later, okay? Be careful, don't fall. Yeah, I can't be out here now. I won't make it. And like I said, at my age, at 60, yeah, even this is icy. Yeah, I don't need to fall and get hurt. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, good morning, good morning. You know, I'm out here a little bit earlier than usual. Actually, no, it's later. It's already 10 o'clock, right? Well, here in Chicago, it's 10. It's not that bad out. I thought my hands were going to be freezing out here. They're not that bad. Anyway, can't wait till tomorrow. So I'm asking my granddaughter, oh, you guys are probably ready to go to school tomorrow, right? She goes, not me. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I don't go to school tomorrow. I go, what do you mean you don't go to school tomorrow? She goes, yeah, I don't start until Tuesday. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, do you have homeschool or something like that? She goes, no, we just don't start until Tuesday. And I was like, okay. All righty then. So it used to make me laugh because my brother was like that too. My brother was like, hey, I went to school every day. He was in high school at that. He goes, I went to school every day. I never went in it, but I went to school every day. I'm like, you're ridiculous. He always made me laugh. We were always jokers in the family. He probably just needs the one to go meet his friends, but never went in the building. Oh my God, they're just hilarious. But yeah, this one pees on the lawnmower downstairs. I was so mad. Now I have to clean that whole thing up. I'm like, what are you doing? Because I usually be on the back porch because sometimes it's just too cold to be outside, you know, to smoke a cig real quick. He said, hear this, and I was like, seriously, what are you doing?
And he pees all over the lawnmower. Like, oh man, now I have to clean that up. It needs a good cleaning. I mean, it's not my lawnmower, but still, you know, I don't like that. You know, they can make it smell and stink. So I'm like, nah, I have to clean them. They'll look nicer anyway. And I still have to, what do you call it? Clean them up the back porch too, because I don't know, it gets dirty so quick. Even if I use Clorox, it doesn't really clean it that well, but at least it's clean, you know. And so there's that. So I already took down the Christmas tree. I'm going to take down everything down little by little. I'm not going to, you know, rush it, you know, because just I want to enjoy the winter season, which is usually blue and white. That's usually the colors I use, like blue and white for January, and then February, of course, will be the red and pink, of course, for Valentine's Day. So then I have the flamingo month, which is in June, which is everything flamingo, and then 4th of July is, of course, the fireworks, blue, red, white, and blue. I forgot what May was. May was kind of like the same as Easter, you know, Mother Day colors, pink, all the colors. So I always integrate, you know, always put together Easter, you know. And of course, not to mention the fall months are usually, what are they? Sunflower days, and Halloween, and then we're right back into Christmas. Jesus. My grandson made me laugh because we were changing the calendar, and I forgot to put change the calendar. he goes, Grandma, you forgot to change the calendar. I was like, oh yeah, it's already December 1st. And he's like, December 1st? Did we jump into 2026 already? He goes, we skipped the whole year, Grandma. January 1st. So I was like, oh yeah, January 1st. I just skipped the whole year. Oh my God. Oh, that was just so funny. Oh, okay, now my hand's getting cold. But yeah, I don't know when they're gonna fix this thing. It's gonna take a minute. So I'm just waiting for my son to let me know when he's coming. I have to call my daughter. I don't know if they're both gonna walk over here or what. Because he drives fast, so it's about a 40-minute, drive. Oh man, I gotta lay off eating. Man, I've been eating so much. It's good food too. Tamales, beans, rice, ham. I'm like, man, this is good food. I froze all of it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I froze it all. I'm not wasting this stuff. I'm gonna be eating good for the next month. No. I'm like, And I made some beans. I gave some to my daughter. I want to make some other kind of beans, and it's really good. It's Spanish beans too. My mom made this decade, when she was around. It was chorizo, ground beef, beans, and then what else? The beans and very little bit of potatoes. Not many potatoes, but it consisted of ground beef, beans, and chorizo. Oh, those were good beans, like really good beans. So yeah. Oh, I dropped. Hey, my gloves, Circe's. Okay, I got it. My glove fell. Okay, yeah, my hand's getting cold. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you here because my hand's getting cold, and we'll see you in a bit.